Hey, what's up everyone? It is me, Danny Lighting. Hope you guys are doing awesome today, but we're going to be checking out the Jack Toretto Monte Carlo. We're going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, stage 6 shift and tune. We're going to look for a low upgrade per high performance point live racing setup. We're going to do a review on this and all kinds of awesome stuff. Now, if you like CSR2 content and you want to get notified when I make new videos, just hit that subscribe button, then click the bell and set the notifications to all, and then YouTube should let you know when I make new videos or live streams or anything good like that. We're going to go ahead and start off with the maxed out stage 6 shift and tune. So when you got all the stage 6 parts installed on this car and all the fusion parts as well, this is how we're going to tune it, shift it, and drive it. I mean, that's kind of the same thing, but what we want to do is we want to put our nitrous all the way over to the right. So move your nitrous slider to the right. Final drive, keep that at 2.0, tire pressure 8 psi, and that's going to give us a 7.001 on the dyno time. So that's how you're going to set this thing up. So let's go drive it. Let's go drive it. So I think you want to let go of the gas just a little bit after number 1 to launch this thing. You want the needle to kick back to like 1000 RPMs. As soon as it does, second in nitrous, and then all the shifts right before the red line. It's a very easy car to drive overall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. We did not get the kickback, so let's see what she runs without the kickback, and maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad. I don't know, but this will let you see what it runs with and without the kickback, so you can decide which way you want to drive it. Without the kickback, we ran a 7.018, so let's try that again and see if we can get it to do the kickback. So you do have to let go of the gas at just the right time to get that needle to kick back, which is kind of a pain. I think you want this thing to actually launch right about 4,000-ish RPMs to get that kickback. So 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, and that's all she wrote right there. So a split second after you hit number 1, that's when you want to let go of the gas. And I'm going to tell you what, it's going to run way better with the terrible kickback. I hate these kickback cars, but you know, some people may enjoy that. Then we got a 6.931, which is a much better run. Not a lot better, but definitely better. It looks like the fastest run so far is in the 6.87, so, you know, we're not too far off, I guess. So that was our maxed out shift and tune, and a huge shout out to Nitro for CSR for access to this account so I can teach you guys all about the cars. It really does help out the community, so thank you to Nitro. And we're going to go ahead and set this thing up on stage 5 parts now and do our stage 5 shift and tune. So on stage 5 parts, we're pretty much going to leave the tune the same, except for we're putting the tires here on 18 psi with a 28 and a 72 up top. So nitrous to the right, final drive 2.0, tires 18 psi, and that's going to give us an 8.955 on the dyno time. And this car is going to drive the exact same way, so we're going to let go of the gas right just a teeny tiny bit after number 1. The needle will kick back, second in nitrous, and then all the shifts right before the red line on stage 5. So here we go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, and that's all she wrote. And we should be running in the 8.7s or 8.8s. You know, everyone's a little bit different, but somewhere in that ballpark is what you can expect. Right there, we got a, come on game, we got an 8.814, last run was an 8.809, and you might get into the 8.7s if you run the car really well. Alright, so now we're going to do a low performance point high evo setup on this car. Generally, these are either good for live racing and or beating the dyno time, sometimes both, but what we want to do is refit the parts on the car to lower upgrades. And I did find something that unfortunately is going to require one stage 6 part, but, you know, we did get something. So let's start off with our engine. I always like to start there. We're going to go with engine on stage 4, turbo on stage 2, intake on 2, nitrous on 3, body on 5, tires on 3, and the transmission does need to have the stage 6 part. I mean, you could go with the transmission on stage 5, but it's not going to run anywhere near as good, in my opinion. If you put the body up to stage 6, it will boost the Evo points up more, but then you also start getting your performance points up there even more as well. So we're kind of at the max amount of performance points that you want here, I think, for one of these tunes. Now, to tune this thing for the low upgrade high performance point setup, put your nitrous over to the right, final drive 3.13, and your tires on 8 psi. That's going to put us in the 11.0 lobby, so we're just a little bit faster than 11.0. Remember, these lobbies are every 0.2 of a second, so it's like 10.2, 10.4, 10.6, 10.8, 11.0, 11.2, 11.4. So you want to always tune to the nearest 0.2 of a second or just slightly faster, but our goal is to try and run the car at 11.0. That means if we're live racing this thing, we may need to slow down a little bit before crossing the finish line by downshifting, because this game will punish you if you're beating your dyno time or the lobby time. It'll keep moving your car into faster and faster live racing lobbies. So you want to make sure you run at 11.0 and not faster. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let go. All right, kickback, second and nitrous. Here we go. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Now, it doesn't really matter if you get the kickback or not for live racing. It will still run faster than the dyno time, but it will run even more faster than the dyno time if you do get the kickback. So you do need to make sure you're slowing down if you're running too fast, because I'm telling you right now, the game will push you. There we got a 10.720. Without the kickback, we're getting in the 10.9s, and we're trying to run this car at 11.0. But with this particular setup, I think this car will actually be pretty good at live racing, to tell you the truth. So it's looking pretty decent. I mean, I can't take this account into live racing and test it. You know, this account's kind of a dead account, so live racing isn't even on the map. This is just a content account to show you guys stuff. We can't actually really play on this, but on paper, that's actually looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that this car is going to be doing very well at live racing, and you can make it beat the dyno on that low upgrade setup as well. But unfortunately, like I said, you do need to have that stage 6 transmission to really make this car shine. Without it, it's not going to do as good at all. Alright, so now we're going to do a review on this thing after you saw the live racing setup, the stage 5 setup, the stage 6 setup. So bottom line is, in my opinion on this, it's a really cool looking car, and it's not really what I would call one of the better cars in the game, but it's a pretty decent car overall. There are a lot of cars in the game that are better than this, and there's going to be a lot of the cars in the game that are way worse than this. So in my opinion, I would give this like maybe a 7.5 or an 8. I don't know. It's a nice car. It's not a great car, but it's a nice car. Anyways, yeah. Now, when maxed out, this does have a top speed of 383 miles per hour. The acceleration is excellent. 0 to 60 in 0.5, 0 to 100 in 0.8. So the acceleration is crazy good. The top speed is good. It's running in the 6.8, so it's actually looking like a pretty nice car. Plus, it's got the live racing setup. I mean, I do really like it, guys and gals. I do really like it. Unfortunately, you will need a stage 6 part, but it's a pretty cool car overall. So there we have it. If you like this content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate that big time. After you subscribe, hit the little bell, set them notifications all, and YouTube should notify you when I make new videos. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. If you want to join and become a channel member, click the little join button right below the video. It really does help the channel out. Huge shout out to everybody for just watching my videos. Even watching more of my videos does help the channel big time. Other ways to help out, check out my affiliate links in the video's description. You can find the Danny Lightning merch store. You can get some t-shirts, coffee cups, hooded sweatshirts, all kinds of amazing things. Plus, you'll find my affiliate links where you can get some other awesome stuff, from lighting, cameras, microphones, stuff to make your room look cool, and all kinds of other amazing things. Thank you for watching. Maybe check out one of these videos that are probably up on the screen right now if you get a chance. I would appreciate that. Watching more of our videos does help. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out. Have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. Hope you liked the video. See ya.